There's a very fine picture of Stuart's sartorial elegance there, John. That looks like a Kempton bookmaker.
There's one thing missing off it, and that's the crown that Shaun Murphy's got. Just to remind you, you get one of those if you win the Triple Crown. Now, Stuart has won the UK. Oh, sorry, he's won the Masters and he's won the World. He needs the UK to get one of those crowns that Shaun Murphy's got on his waistcoat. There it is. Oh, he's got one of the dots missing.
No, it's hiding in the crease, look.
Oh, right. Oh, good long pot from Stuart.
One.
Just what we expect, and he looks to have landed absolutely perfect on the blue. Now, this is decision time. I know there's a red that's available just below the black. There's three reds, the top red and then the two to the left of that top red. You have to be wary that it's not a plant if he's going to play the cannon. But can he turn this down?
No, I think you've got to go in here, John. And the thing is as well, if you lose the cue ball to the corner, so what? There's one red below the black. Yeah, all day long that's the right shot. And played to perfection. Proper shot that was.
6.
Yep, that was the right shot. So maybe that scrappy first frame has just loosened, well, not only his cue arm but his mind. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to have to play better than this if I'm going to get to the semi-final. So play the right shot. Probably a little unlucky that the black is not available into a corner pocket. The red that's stopping it
7.
going into the corner pocket, the one closest to the right corner. He'd rather be on that sooner rather than later.
Well, this
is an excellent chance. Pot this red, play for the pink in the left middle, get the pink on its spot. Shortly you can get the black into play. Couldn't wish for a better chance than this.
Oh, there's the first 100 of the night, John. I'm going out there on a limb. This is the first 100 of the night. That heavy duty scoring we promised you, it's coming here.
Yeah, every chance. As I say, particularly if he gets rid of that red that's close to the right corner pocket. It's stopping the black and another red from going in there. Just coming round to check. I think he knows already
90.
that the pink does go to this right corner. Just making certain it does. When he potted the red before the pink, we saw the pink went into the left corner. So no problems with position here.
26. $27.
Yeah, blessed with a really good touch. And amongst the balls is Stuart Bingham.
33.
The ball tends not to move around the table too much. Keeps it nice and tight. And there's definitely one of those scorers who isn't afraid to continue scoring. He makes 2 or 3 centuries on the spin, he just keeps on going.
I think he's definitely got to be thinking about potting that red near the right corner soon. He's looking at it now.
No downside, John, really, is the plain ball to come back up the table. You want to be on pink or you missed the cannon on the red on the right there. It's just you'd be on pink or blue.
Yeah, could play for the pink in the middle, but yeah, you'd rather play for pink or blue.
34.
He under-hit it. And that's why he had a little bit more margin for error there, as you said, JP. I mean, he could have been a bit further up, and if not good on the pink, good on the blue. But he's down quick, so he's not too unhappy with it. And played that lovely. A little trace of left-hand side just to check the cue ball.
40.
There you see it, another 28 points needed. That equates to 4 reds with reasonably high valued colours. Can't see a problem, particularly if he gets on the black here.
I'm just wondering whether is that red on the black spot. The only thing might be a little issue for him.
Yeah, if it is, don't play for the black then. Because we know the pink's available into both corners and both middles.
$41.
This could be the key to the frame, this next shot. Bit difficult to see it going wrong, but just got to be careful. Slightly awkward.
46.
Just ran on that inch too far.
Oh, this red that's on the black spot, as you say, just a little bit too far. Would have been perfect, wouldn't it? That'll stun up into the red just above it, hold for the black. Everything in the open. Taking these very well so far.
One more good shot needed.
$47.
Right in the heart of the pocket. Well, this game never ceases to amaze you, does it? He still can't get on that red, just below the black, the one he'd
53.
like to get on. But I think, looking at his body language, he's just about on this one to the left corner, so no problems. He's okay. For one horrible moment, I think he thought, and I thought, he was on nothing.
54. Yeah.
The chalk into the queue, they're looking at the scoreboard. Just habitual, really. He's more or less just thinking, right, couple of good positional shots now, and the second frame's in the bag.
Yeah, he's had a couple of looks at that red that he's trying to drop on here. It must be pretty tight. So much so he's played on the one in the middle, yeah. Right in the middle of the table there, the pinky, he kept having a look at,
61.
so if in doubt, don't play on it.
Red, black would put him 69 points in front with just 67 remaining, but red and a pink will do.
62.
This will put him 68 points in front, but if he pots the pink, bound to be on the next red. And your prediction of a century, John? You wouldn't bet against it now. The phantom clappers like it.
68. 69.
He's very easy on the eye, Stuart, when he starts making a break. Looks very simple.
75.
Good cue ball control, lovely touch. He seems to play the right shot.
76.
That's why he's won what he's won, because he is one of the heaviest scorers on tour.
Yes, and everybody
82.
talks about sport now as a young man's game, but I was a little bit surprised. 44 he is now, Stuart. I've known him so long.
83.
You forget how the years catch up. Lovely lad.
$90. 91.
Okay, Stuart, red, get this black in. Next red in the colour, and you haven't let me down, pal. Fancied you for 100, right from the off.
$98. 99.
17th century of the Betfred Masters this year, and
106.
beautifully compiled. Can't beat the high break. That still stands at
108.
136 to Kyron Wilson. £15,000, so not to be sniffed at.
111.
And after a very unpromising opening frame, a few inexplicable misses. This has been virtually perfection from Stuart Bingham,
115.
and what we were expecting at the start of the evening. Top class.
120.
Yes, and very early on in the frame, when he finished that nice angle on the blue, he had loose reds to play on, but
126.
immediately played in to open the cluster. And as you say, it's been perfect ever since. A wonderful
133
clearance of
and
133. Shaun Murphy didn't get much of a chance in that one. And we're all square, one apiece.